When we think of mannequins, the first thing that comes to mind are those at the malls displaying our favorite clothing. However, the types of mannequins in this center are truly unique. The Clinical Simulation Center of Las Vegas is home to robotic mannequins used by nursing and medical students around the valley to aid them in training for medical emergencies, where they simulate different scenarios like this one with 65-year-old Mr. Andretti.
Sit you up for a second while we take your vital signs.
Oh, thanks. I was uncomfortable laying flat.
Maybe this will help with your breathing a little bit. And first thing we're going to do is I'm going to just need you to state your name and your birth date, Mr. Andretti.
It's John Andretti, and my birth date is 11/24, 65 years ago.
Okay. According to Operations Director Jackie Kinsey, the interesting thing about these mannequins is that they have the capacity to do several different things that humans would do, including blink and talk.
Around their mouth, they can turn blue, they can sweat, they can seize. Like I said, their eyes dilate to light. Chest compressions, that's a huge thing. You know, you can't do chest compressions on somebody unless they really need it.
The mannequins can also be dressed up.
We dress the mannequins up just depending on what the situation is called for. We have wigs, we have tattoo sleeves, we have piercings, glasses, all sorts of different outfits.
Currently at the Sim Center, there are 3 general adult mannequins, 2 infants, a birthing mannequin, yes, that's right, one that actually gives birth to a baby, and 2 babies that are all worth $65,000. Hundreds of students from around Las Vegas can come and practice on these mannequins, including external groups such as hospitals that send their nurses to brush up on their skills.
Not just UNLV. We're actually a collaborative effort between the UNLV School of Nursing, the Nevada State College School of Nursing, and then the Nevada School of Medicine.
After every simulation that usually lasts for 15 minutes, students go through a debriefing process where they can see what they did wrong. Before these mannequins were around, students had to practice on each other or other objects, such as oranges. Currently, nursing students are satisfied with the simulation center.
I feel that it's really helpful to be able to get into like a real clinical setting.
The advantages are, like let's say I would never hear this long sound in a normal individual. What if throughout my clinical, in the clinical setting, I never found anybody with this long sound, but on a mannequin, they can simulate that.
The Clinical Simulation Center of Las Vegas is located in UNLV's Shadow Lane campus, Building B. The hours of operation are from 8 in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If you are interested in getting a tour of the Simulation Center, you can contact Jackie Kinsey. For Studio G, I'm Geraldine Avila.